After refusing to divorce her husband, the woman angrily stuffed the divorce agreement into her mouth. But her husband calmly said that he had many copies of the agreement, and she could eat as many as she wanted. The woman was completely heartbroken. She never imagined that she would be kicked out of the house so soon after arriving in this world. It turned out that the woman and her best friend had transmigrated into a romance novel. The woman married the billionaire in the book, while her best friend married the billionaire's son. They were both insignificant supporting characters in the story. According to the original plot, soon after, the woman would be kicked out of the house for meeting a lover, and her best friend would be sent to prison by her husband for stealing $5 million from the company. Seeing the tragic ending approaching, the two decided to enjoy their luxurious life before everything collapsed. So they used their husband's credit cards to go on a shopping spree. Seeing the long bills, they felt the joy of being rich for the first time. That night, they went to the busiest bar in the city, but unfortunately, they were spotted by the billionaire's assistant. Not long after, the billionaire and his son arrived at the bar. Seeing the chaotic scene, they immediately took the two women home. The billionaire's grandmother was very angry and demanded that they divorce on the spot. Unwilling for her wealthy life to end, the woman angrily swallowed the divorce agreement. Seeing her so desperate, the billionaire decided to give her another chance, a 1-month trial period. Because they were worried that they would go to the bar again, the son temporarily confiscated their credit cards. Without credit cards, the two had to plan to go out and find jobs. That day, as soon as they returned home, they met the billionaire's aunt. This aunt always came to see the grandmother to ask for money, which greatly annoyed the grandmother. To help the grandmother, the woman and her best friend unhesitatingly stood up and argued with the aunt. The aunt was so ashamed and angry that she had to leave resentfully. The grandmother was very satisfied with their performance, so she gave them a task: to drive away her old rival and longtime enemy at the ball. If they succeeded, they would each be rewarded with a mansion. The woman and her best friend readily agreed. To make a stunning appearance at the ball, they asked their husbands to help them choose evening gowns. When they came out in their dresses, the two men were instantly captivated. The wealthy man had never imagined his wife could be so beautiful and charming. The next day, they attended the ball with their grandmother. The grandmother's arch rival deliberately mocked her, saying that no matter how much the grandmother dressed up, she couldn't compare to her. Hearing this, the woman and her best friend immediately retaliated, implying that the other woman looked like a monster from a movie. Before long, the rival was so angered that she left the party early. Just as the best friend was about to pull the woman onto the dance floor, she realized the woman was gone. It turned out the woman was so hungry she had slipped away to the dessert section. Just as she was about to sample a piece of cake, a wealthy young woman mocked her, asking if she had never eaten anything good before. The woman immediately retorted, but the other woman called security to have her removed. Just then, the wealthy man walked in. He immediately announced that he was cutting off all business dealings with the wealthy young woman's family and coldly said, "From tomorrow, your family will be bankrupt."